Good morning, everyone. I thought I would kind of pop on here. It's my summer day from WKU, so I'm going to spend the day out with my yoga teacher and a friend for lunch. And I thought I would share some good news with you all. I have two new books coming out, and of course, my books correspond with the classes that I teach. So the first one that I have is, let's see which one it's going to share first. It's going to share the Oracle one. Let me move this out of your way. Um, it's Oracle Insights Connecting to Spirit through Card Reading. I will be doing a Oracle card class in October, I think it is. It's a certification class, and it will be based upon Rebecca Campbell's cards if you would like to purchase any of those or any cards that you like. But this book is the one that I'm going to be using for you to help guide you, help you connect with the Oracle cards. Many times people are like, well, what's the difference between Oracle cards and tarot cards? And tarot cards are suits and they tell a story and they just keep going on and on and on. But oracle to me is your inner voice, your soul talking to you. And when you create a sacred space and you look at your own cards and what they mean for you, you begin to really create a conversation with the divine, a conversation with your soul, a conversation with yourself. So that is a really good book. I think that one is $19.99. It's available at Amazon, and it's also at Cosmic Connections. I'll be there tomorrow, June the 7th at Cosmic Connections if you want to stop by. Actually, no, this book isn't in until next week. Sorry. So next weekend you can pick it up. So let's go ahead and look at the other book. This one is still going through publication. It is How to Meditate When You Think You Can't, a gentle guide for restless minds and busy souls. And it's kind of the book to prove you wrong in the most loving way. Whether your mind races, your schedule's packed, or just traditional methods of meditation don't work for you, I kind of put together an approach of mindfulness and self connection that provided over 50 unique meditation styles, including movement based meditation, sound centered meditation, creative, spiritual, and micro meditations. And I found a lot of times that, a lot of times people want to stick with one, but really, when you're looking for maybe a quick practice, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, each one of these can really help you. And then I also provided a couple of playlists, some reflection exercises, and a 30-day challenge as well. I absolutely love this picture. This lady named Tawny did this for me. I love it. This is exactly what I would like my meditation space to look like. But these are my two books, as well as my other ones on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and you put in Bertina Varney, very simple, most of my books will come up. If not, they're underneath one of the books, there'll be a highlighted, my name will be highlighted. You can click there and it will bring up all my books. But I will be at Cosmic this Saturday if you want to stop by and get a private meditation session or just do a spiritual coaching session where we can sit and talk about the meditation practices that work for you or maybe even don't work for you. We can do a private session on oracle cards. Bring a deck. If you don't have one, we can always get one from the store. You can use one of mine. And I can give you a little fast glimpse into what your soul is looking for. Also, I'll have my biomat there. I love the biomat. I'll tell you, every time I get a break, I lay on it my own self. It is obsidian and amethyst, and there's some clear crystal quartz in there, and it's in a mat. It's really hot. It has infrared heat going through it. I lay it on the massage table. I do Reiki with you. I guide you through a meditation if that works. We pull an oracle card to help see what your soul wants you to know, maybe before to help you set your intention, or maybe after just to help you see what messages you want. I balance your chakras, anything. It's really kind of cool because I mix everything. And even if you don't see it when you go to yourcosmicconnections.com and you look for Bertina, you can always just pick a time session, 15, 30, 45. 30, 45 is probably best with any longer energy sessions. But 15 is really good to give you a good boost if that's all that you can do that day. But book the session, email me and say, hey, can we mix this and that? Can I do this and that? And I will be glad to do it for you. There's also private class sessions on there and then a few upcoming classes. So make sure you take some time for yourself. Take a look at my books. Maybe just come in and say hello. I think I take lunch about 1 o'clock tomorrow. Um, I would just like to see everyone, to meet everyone. I've got a lot of new things coming up, and I know it seems like I'm always like, new, 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 but that's how my mind works. And I'm really ready to be in a spot to where this is my world always. So that is what I'm manifesting. If you want to throw me some manifesting energy that way, let me know as well. Gladly accept it. But really, I have really enjoyed this journey and I am still learning. I'm still growing. I think that if we ever quit growing, that's when we're no longer spiritually, physically alive a lot of times. Growth is sometimes hard. Growth is part of the process of your spiritual path. So just kind of sign up for my YouTube channel. It's under Priestess Academy. Spotify is Bertena's Spiritual Sanctuary. My website, bertena.org, has a lot of new classes, new things coming about there. And you can always just message me at bertena@bertena.org. Remember, Bertena is Bertena at bertena.org. And my kitty cat down here is wanting some attention, so that's why I'm a little distracted. He's just meowing like crazy. Um, but I wasn't going to do this, but let's just pull a card for this weekend. I feel like with the storms that are coming up today and some of the energy that we are seeing and some of the craziness in this world, I would just kind of like to see what it is that the universe has for us. Probably should have had oracle cards near me, guys, but my catacorn cards, they are my go-to. They are sitting near me at all times. So that's pretty cool. I got the Nine of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles is like you're almost at your goal on this world. And I was talking about my goals, my worldly goals of career, job. What is your goal? Are you close to it? If you're close to it, what is the next step? If you need just one more step, use this weekend to think about it. And the King of Swords is, for me, a sort of transformation, a sort of knowledge. Swords are always air, it is intelligence, it is spiritual learning, it is beauty to me. Being a professor, being a teacher, I always love any of the swords. You notice how he just kind of sits there and he's in charge of everything, and the birds are bringing messages, and the butterflies are transforming, and his sword of knowledge is there with him. So you're almost there, guys. Use this weekend to really look at where you want to be in this world and what knowledge you want to learn. I know I've signed up for some new classes. I'll tell you about those later. I'm always trying to learn something new, and I always want to encourage you to do something new. So take some classes this weekend, read a book, journal, learn more about yourself, use some oracle cards, come see me, anything at all. So, but I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend. It's the first full weekend in June. And just remember, stop by Cosmic, pick up some of my books, just say hello to us, say hello to me. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.